Hey friends, I got a new box. Let's see what's inside of it. Friends, for our unboxing today, we have the FiFine K688 Studio Podcast Microphone. Let's open it up and see what's in the box. So when we first open it up, ooh, look, we have a user's guide. It's got all the details for how to run the microphone, all the little fun user features that you get to see within here. It'll be great. So make sure you check that out if you order yourself one of these. It's got nice springy foam packaging, which is good to keep the microphone safe while in transit. All right, so this is the FiFine K688 Studio Podcast microphone. It's got a nice foam filter on top. Make sure that those P's don't pop too much. It mounts to a boom arm. It has its own little mute and unmute button right here, right on the front, and it's got connections in the back for an XLR cable or a USB-C cable. You can plug your own headphones in, which this will only work if you're using the USB-C connection, and then it has its own little dials for the headset volume and the gain for the microphone. And again, these knobs only work with the USB-C setting. If you plug it in with the XLR, it should only be working with your interface connections, while the microphone comes with its own sort of gear inside that once we have the USB-C connection, it's going to work on its own. And then also inside the box, we've got an adapter just in case your boom arm doesn't quite fit what comes with the standard setting for this microphone. So let's plug this microphone in and let's do some comparisons and see how it feels. So while I was setting up this microphone, one thing that I did forget to mention is that it does come with a USB-C cable that will connect USB-C to USB for your computer. I already had it connected so that way I could use this in the editing process, and I forgot to put it back in the box. So sorry to break the fantasy. But anyway, I really like the way this microphone sounds straight out of the box. This microphone currently is connected through my XLR cable, through my regular streaming setup, straight out of the box. I've done no sort of tweaking or editing to it to try to see if I can tweak it and how it sounds. This is straight out of the box. It does a pretty good job of trying to filter out the background sound. I did notice that the microphone does do a pretty good job of separating out background sound. I feel like with my other microphone, I have to be really careful about what other sort of background sounds are going on, both in this room and kind of close to me in the house. But this microphone does seem to do a pretty good job of blocking it right out. As soon as I got it out and was testing it with friends playing on Discord, my wife sits at a desk right next to me. This microphone did a pretty good job of blocking her out, whereas my other one, we kind of hear a little bit of echoing. But the microphone comes with its own little housing that has like some elastic bands in here, so that way you don't have to worry about it jostling around too much. It keeps it pretty nice and secure. And again, this little foam pop filter seems to be working pretty well. Let's connect this up through USB-C and we'll see if there's that big of a difference. All right, so now that I've already recorded this once before where I had an unwieldy mic arm because I have misplaced the weight for it, we're going to do this handheld, which is totally fine. It's great. But now you can see that I'm using the USB-C connection to get this thing connected up to my computer instead of using the XLR. You've got the knobs down here that'll control the what is going through here to the headset, and then you've got the dial that controls the volume of the microphone. Connecting to the USB-C doesn't seem like it needs a lot more fine-tuning like the XLR does. My XLR connection was already going through a lot of what I already have set up for streaming, but this is connected to an entirely different computer. So I've connected it. I had to adjust the volume settings a bit, but otherwise this is it. I don't have any other filters going on this microphone, but I like it quite a bit. It says in the documentation that the best use is to use a mic arm, but honestly, if you don't have one and you're doing more of kind of like a freestyle, like standing around talking in a microphone, like I've definitely seen a bunch of people on TikTok doing this works out pretty well. Honestly, I kind of like this. But again, you can kind of see over here there is the mute button. It's pretty easy to but like there's no like real feedback on the mute. Like you don't hear like a boop in the headset, or you don't feel like a haptic or something like that. You could very easily touch that button and have not known that you touched it, and then now all your content has you just muted. But for the easy price point of $80, I think this is a pretty good microphone. It's definitely worth picking up if you decide that you're ready to kind of move on in your next step in your audio equipment and you don't want to just be talking into whatever headset that you normally play with. If you want like a better quality microphone, this one seems pretty worth the $80. If you want to pick yourself up one, there is a code down below and an affiliate link that'll go back to help the channel. So, the hell? Yes, you can either use the affiliate link down below, or you can check it out and there's a code that'll get you 15% off your purchase. Unfortunately, that's not going to work when the microphone's already on sale, but go pick yourself up one. I like this microphone quite a bit. I'm probably going to start using it more for some voiceover work in my editing process and kind of keep it off to the side. I don't know that I'm ready to replace my streaming microphone with it. My streaming microphone's a little better quality, but I do like it. I think it's a good, helpful product. You should go get yourself one. If you have another idea of a product that you would like me to check out, make sure you leave a comment down below and make sure you like, subscribe, do all of those things, my friends, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.